But it must be hard to stomach if you are Athletic Club after that 5-0 thrashing from Barcelona. They are in the final in Sunday's Super Cup. Luis Garcia was watching this too. Are you impressed and happy with what you saw from Barcelona, Luis?
Yes, I'm impressed and I'm happy with what I've seen. Yes, a few things that I'm still waiting to see what is going to happen, because definitely the team that Barcelona got in front didn't show up. After 20 minutes, Barcelona controlled the whole game, start creating chances, start scoring goals. They play kind of a walk in the park for them. And I was expecting an Athletic Club de Bilbao just to put a little bit more of a fight. That's what it's all about, Athletic Club. We all know them. The DNA is about the fight, the intensity, always being competitive, and today they were not competitive at all. So I'm expecting something.
Be excited! I would suggest this is best case scenario for Barcelona and Hansi Flick. If Hansi Flick drew up what would be the best case scenario for him in this game against Athletic Club, this would have been it. That the game was over by halftime, which then allowed him to rotate the team. It became a glorified training session in the second half, which then, again, it gives Hansi Flick the freedom to rest some people and to worry about what's going to be a far more competitive game on Sunday. And I think we all understand that. But if you're Hansi Flick and you're Barcelona, you're not upset at all that Athletic Club did not show up. That's on them. The responsibility of Barcelona is to take advantage of the opportunities that were afforded to them by Athletic Club, and they did so time and time and time and time again. So if I'm a Barcelona fan, yes, don't get ahead of yourself in terms of this is not going to be the game that we're going to see on Sunday, but be excited about the fact that you were controlling a match and that you were not only in full control of the match, but that you took advantage of opportunities, which hasn't quite been the case against Villarreal late in the year and then against Espanyol last weekend, in which they were not in control of games, in which there was an element of good fortune in terms of how those games went, and Joan Garcia had to come up with saves. Today, 5-0, every bit of 5-0. It was a backside whooping, so reason to be excited. I don't know why Barcelona's #1 fan, Luis Garcia, cannot just enjoy the night.
Yeah, you have the right to reply here, Luis.
No, actually I enjoyed it, and I enjoy it very much, because I've seen a fantastic Rafinha once again, 100% full fit with that ability to arrive in the right space at the right time. We saw once again Ferran Torres scoring. It looked so hot in the past few years. They were brilliant because there is no lack in any of them. You could see the Barcelona try every single time to play that kind of game, open the players in the wide areas, bring the ball into the center, use the spaces that the Athletic Club they were leaving. But in the end, it's the semi-final, and even though that I would love to see Barcelona more often, if I look back, what I see is sometimes a very good Barcelona and those picks. The consistency is not being there, even though that the last month and a half or two, let's not forget this, another clean sheet today. There's been a few in the last couple of months. But even though what I don't want to feel is that at the weekend, they are going to find the same. We are going to feel that Barcelona is going to go and they're going to find the same thing. Yeah, of course, I'm happy to see Barcelona playing this way and showing their strength. But I'm just holding a little bit, because definitely in front of them, they didn't have a contest. They didn't have a team that at least put them under pressure at some point. I think they last 15 minutes, the pressure of Athletic de Bilbao.
Well, they should do on Sunday either way, whether it's Atleti or Real Madrid. Lamine Yamal coming on when he did. Were you surprised to see that?
No, because Hansi Flick told us in the pregame that he hasn't trained in 3 days. So you ask the player, how are you feeling? Have you gotten past your stomach discomfort? If indeed he is ready to play, you want him to get some minutes so that he gets some sweat going, so that he gets his lungs going once again, so that he gets the legs going, so that he gets the trip out of his legs. All of those things are important, and it's not like he played 45 minutes. It's not like he played 60 minutes. He was out there for 20, 25 minutes, which is essentially just get out there and touch the ball. Get some touches on the ball. Get a sweat going. Stretch your legs a little bit. It's what he would have done in a training session. And so absolutely no issues whatsoever. And mind you, he wasn't in any risk of an injury, because Athletic Club were nowhere near actually challenging anybody or getting close to Barcelona at any point. So it's basically, I'll get some touches, I'll get some touches. Luis Garcia could have gotten touches today. Luis Garcia could have gotten a goal today.
Luis Garcia is just taking his time, managing his expectations ahead of Sunday's final.